What is going on, guys? Just Connor here, bringing you guys back another video. Today's a little different. We're not doing Yu-Gi-Oh, we're doing Beyblade. So today we are reviewing Diablo Nemesis. Diablo Nemesis is a balanced type Beyblade owned by Ryuga in the Metal Fury anime. Metal Fight 4D, I believe is what it was called in Japan. So he was owned by Rygo. I think I just said that, but he was a really cool character. One of those, badass Beyblade protagonists I think that they've ever had out there. The zero G ones were kind of weird. You know what I mean? Um, they weren't really like Ragu like straight up like was like whoa to 10-year-old me to 10-year-old me. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this review and test video. Okay, guys, getting into this review and overview of Diablo Nemesis. So as you can see, mine is a little worn. I've had this for probably 10 years. I've had Diablo Nemesis since he was released. So he has seen some wear and tear. The stickers here used to be a very like purplish, like sparkle color, similar to the face bolt. And the face bolt, it shows the center as kind of the face of Nemesis, and then made up of all the different spirit and beast that it absorbed, including El Drago, Earth Eagle, Unicorno, Pegasus, Death Quetzalcoatl, Beat Lynx, Scythe Kronos, all of them. You can just see them all in there, a lot of detail. I think this is one of the coolest Beyblades to have been made. This used to be Beat Lynx, I believe. This was either Beat Lynx or Quetzalcoatl. And then one of these was Orion. And then one might be Ares. I'm not sure. Don't quote me 100%. But it just takes designs from all of the legendary bladers and put them into one. The fusion wheel is also very good. Nemesis is regarded as one of the best Metal Fight stock Beyblades, up there with Death Quetzalcoatl and Blitz Unicorno and Twisted Tempo and all of that. So this is Diablo Nemesis XD, and you can see how the fusion wheel kind of looks like mermaids. This one looks like a living mermaid going into the Pegasus wing, and then this one is a more skeletal mermaid going into, it looks like the Cygnus wheel of sorts almost. But yeah, it also looks like the Pegasus wheel. And moving on to the XD bottom. So here we have the sharp tip, and then these two prongs, you can switch them into whole flat. And well, it's more or less extreme flat, and this is more of an extreme whole flat, because no matter what, there's this hole in the middle. And although this plastic is solid enough that it doesn't really get too damaged from spinning on it, enough wear and tear, it will warp like a regular whole flat would. But there's really nothing you can do about that. It's just wear and tear of a Beyblade. So one of the other big gimmicks from this Beyblade, other than its changing bottom and the fact that it is one of the heaviest Beyblades in stock form, is that you can take it apart and it can change forms. I will grab a tool and be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the tool now. And yeah, let's get this guy into changing modes. So, like I said, he's a little old, so getting it apart can be a little rough. 10-year-old me was not the kindest to these Beyblades, but kind enough. So, the fusion wheel, or 4D metal wheel, sorry, this is the clear wheel, and then the metal wheel. So the metal wheel has two parts, the outer frame and then the core. The core has even more details of, this looks to be like a Unicorno tail or something like that. And then more Pegasus design and wings, and this almost looks like an El Drago head going around. And yeah, so to just make it into the different forms, you take it from this, remove the outer frame like so, place it underneath like this, and then you take your XD drive and you put it so that the triangles line up, and you reassemble the Beyblade, obviously. And once you have him assembled, you will have him in ultimate balance mode. So this core or the metal frame will spin around the core, going from whole flat to S2D, and then from S2D it will go to sharp, and then from sharp it will go back into flat. So it's supposed to change as it hits Beyblades. What I've noticed a lot of the time is it will mostly just hit, maybe go into sharp for a little bit, and then most of the time it'll go right back into flat. Because as cool as the gimmick sounds for this Beyblade to be able to do that, when this turns, it has to turn with enough force to push the Beyblade up from the flat. So when it's spinning like this on the stadium floor, and then it goes like this, it just has to go up. You know what I mean? So I feel like it kind of holds it back a little bit. But I would do a couple of test launches for you guys. I have my left and right launcher that I did a unboxing and review for, if you guys want to check that out. So let's give it a quick spin in ultimate balance mode and just see how it performs like this. So I have Ray Unicorno. We will try and use him to battle and see how he helps him change form. And don't worry guys, I do have a standard type stadium coming in the mail from Takara Tomy, so battles in this Hasbro stadium will be no more. Okay, so he won, even in ultimate balance mode. Let's get him back into the regular form, and we will go from there. Okay guys, so here we have him back in his regular form, and we'll put him back up against Unicorno. And let's put him into sharp, just so they have a little bit more contact. You know, I really thought they would have more contact in this. Well, there we go, a little bit more. Okay, so Ray Unicorno did not last up against Diablo Nemesis. Not that we ever expected it to, you know. Blitz Unicorno couldn't even do anything, so let's try him in whole flat and see how that does. Well, that was technically itself out. Yeah, it can be hard to get him into a flower pattern, you know. So as you can see, Diablo Nemesis does not have as good a stamina, but I also did not do a very good job of a flower spin, so let's try it one more time. There we go, some better smash attacks there. This is going to be pretty close. And Diablo Nemesis just barely takes the W. Okay, so I really like the design of Diablo Nemesis. And yeah, I definitely think this is a Beyblade worth picking up. Mine's a little old, a little loose, so a newer one may be a bit more performance ready. I may just straight up order a new one, but I wanted to show you guys this older Beyblade, probably about 10 years old now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and here is my outro. Okay guys, that was my Diablo Nemesis review and overview, plus testing of Diablo Nemesis. Again, the balanced type Beyblade. And yeah, this is a really great Beyblade. Definitely recommend you guys getting it, and this should be one of the first Beyblades that you get. So I hope to see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Beyblade videos, so stay tuned, and hope you guys enjoyed.